Welcome everybody to another round of World of Tanks subscriber replays. My name as always is Maxwell, and today's first video is from the user Sausage Wallet. That's Sausage Wallet, who's driving the Churchill Mark III on a standard battle on the fjords. Churchill Mark III being a tier 5 premium tank for the Russians. This one added at the very beginning of the game before the British line even existed, which is why it is a Soviet tank. As you can see by the beautiful Soviet star on the side and the sound of the Russian voices of the tank crew. This was obviously one of the Lend-Lease vehicles. A lot of British tanks made their way over to Russia at the start of World War II under what was called the Lend-Lease program, where we would basically lend other people vehicles and they would pay us a lease for them. So anyway, onto this replay. Sausage Wallet going to be heading straight into the centre. And going to see who he can spot out. Finds a Hetzer. Going to see if he is indeed going to get hetzed. But I don't think this Hetzer's probably encountered a Churchill Mark III before, as he's going to get absolutely melted in seconds, and I don't think he realised that that was going to happen. Not many people know what the Churchill Mark III is capable of. As you can see, he's got a reload time there of under 2 seconds, so it's like this thing has an auto-loader. Unfortunately, it doesn't do any alpha damage and doesn't have particularly good penetration for its tier. In fact, if we just take a quick look at the stats there, 75 alpha damage and 110 penetration. Great for going through the side of vehicles, and look at that, Panzer III-4 with the automatic fire extinguisher. But gets his tracks there, and it looks like he is focused entirely on the Su-76 there and gets himself taken out. Panzer III comes to fill his role, fill his space, but decides that the hiding behind Trusty Rock is the better course of action. And then a BT comes in for the equalization on the T-46. But he's going to get himself in a lot of trouble here. Tries to hide behind the corpse of the T-26. Gets himself taken out now. Panzer III thinks he can have some of Churchill III. Gets a little bit of damage on him, but Churchill III gets a good chunk of damage back onto him. And you can see what this cannon does is, although it doesn't have the alpha damage or the penetration, it is an absolute machine gun. And you can just work people down. You can get 2 to 3 shots in between there. One really does catch people off guard. So Sausage Wallet just going to be pausing here. He's already picked himself up 3 kills, but as you can see, if we just take a quick peek around that corner there, they've got a DW2 and that Marder 38T. Just going to try and get the Marder 38T here. Churchill Mark III excels at shooting at targets with very thin armor. Obviously, as I was saying earlier, only 110 millimeters of penetration. Panzer III starts to make a run for it, but he's got nowhere near enough speed to get away. There's not enough cover for him to make a run for it, and he gets taken out now. Sausage Wallet picks up kill number 4. Game's progressing well, but very, very quickly. And then he's going to charge down on this DW2, take him out, no problem whatsoever. This Marder 38T is trying in vain to get away, but he's reversing, and he gets taken out by the Wolverine just behind Sausage Wallet there. Was it behind Sausage Wallet? Oh no, they mutual destruction, so they take each other out there. And now that is the open plane here. Almost entirely won. Still got a T-25 lurking over here somewhere. And a Churchill Mark III on the left. The T-25's made a run for the left-hand side of the field. So Sausage Wallet just going to put some shots through his side armor. And no match whatsoever, he gets himself taken out. Finds his counterpart, takes out his counterpart, kill number 7. So the game's not entirely in the bank just yet. Still fairly even at 10 kills to 9. And Sausage Wallet going to be closing in on the enemy base. Decides against that course of action though. As you can see, most of the enemy team is in the centre there. Takes his time to just stop and have a shot at that Sexton. Excuse me, bit of a scratchy throat today. I'll try not to cough down the microphone anymore. So as you can see, most of the enemy team in the centre, in fact all of the enemy team in and around that area there, making a beeline for their base. So Sausage Wallet decides that he's going to have to get himself back and try and do something about that. Downside to the Churchill 3 is it's not particularly fast. Luckily, we're quite far into this game, and he's got still almost all of his hit points. Great bit of awareness there to take out the Matilda first, because it's only got low hit points. Then this KV-1 is going to be in trouble. He's coming up the hill, so his armor's at a funny angle. Normally a KV-1 would be more than a match for a Churchill 3, but Sausage Wallet just teaches him a lesson, says, nope, not today, takes him out and picks up kill number 9. I'm just going to speed this one up until we get back into the action. Sausage Wallet still on more than half hit points, and he's got this SU-85 with him. SU-85 going to charge headlong into the cap circle. Trying to find this Stug 3. He wants some of the glory. Sausage Wallet not able to get a shot on him as he is just behind the cover there. SU-85 takes him out and denies Sausage Wallet his Pool's medal. Hopefully just one more kill though. There is still this DW2 lurking around here somewhere. Last spotted over defending the base from the Elector who tried to cap earlier. They're probably just going to be making their way straight down the road. There he is on the left-hand side, coming at a fair clip. Not quite able to get one shot through his side. Gets his second, and then the DW2 disappears behind the house. This SU-85 going to flank around the left-hand side. Sausage Wallet going to go around the right-hand side and hopefully come at him from the rear if he hasn't spun around. Fingers crossed he can get in there and get the damage to pick up his Pool's medal. Or this scumbag SU-85 going to steal that one, snatch it away from the claws of victory. Actually looks like the SU-85 might get himself killed. Indeed he does. Sausage Wallet's got to be careful now as this DW2 is a tough beast, but not tough enough when he's got his front armor on target and bounces his shot. That is GG and the victory. Sausage Wallet coming up massive for his team there, picking up a total of 10 kills and 2,000 damage, which isn't half bad when your average damage per shot is 75. So awesome replay from you. Thank you very much for sending that one in. Don't forget to stick around, guys, because as always, the score screens and another game are coming right up. And our second replay of the day is from the user Ladius, or Ladius, and he's driving the Panzer Mark IV-H on a standard battle on the northwest. Panzer IV-H being one of those super rare tanks. I can't remember off the top of my head where it's from. I'm pretty sure you can only get it via codes. It stands for the Panzer IV Hydro. I'm pretty sure somebody will check the wiki and stick a comment in the comment section below letting you guys know exactly where this tank comes from. That is, unless I've gone and done it first. So, Lady is going to be heading all the way down to the southern flank. Going to quickly see if he can spot anybody out. This being a tier 5 only match. Plenty of small, light tanks going to be in and around the area to catch out. Does see a Panzer 1C, but he's making his way on the other side of the mountain there. So Lady is just going to lie in wait for him to appear. Oh, has a very nice prediction shot there to get the Panzer 1C as he comes around the corner. He gets a second shot there. Only takes out his tracks, but that's great because the guy was travelling at some bloody speed. And then he gets taken out there. Lady is going to be heading back up the hill as he sees there are some... Oh, well, there we go. There was a Cruiser Mark IV coming through the centre, but now there is another Panzer 1C, and he's going to be squaring off against the Stug 3B. That one is the new Tier 4 tank destroyer, being split off from the Stug 3G. Got to be careful though, there's plenty of artillery on both sides, 3 apiece, so these Panzer 1Cs getting in here and spotting are going to be a pain in the ass if they can get enough eyes on people. The artillery is going to be able to bombard them, so Lady is just not going to take any of his crap. Going to come in here, probably would have went ahead and just rammed him if I was him, but still gets 2 good hits on him. This Panzer 1C is never ever going to be able to penetrate him. In fact, he's just decided to shoot the rock instead. He's going to have to get moving immediately after taking that guy out, because got to be careful not to get a shot from the artillery straight on top of his head. So that's that situation dealt with. Got to wonder where the rest of the enemy team is. You got that AT2 in the south. You had a couple of guys storm straight through the middle, but the rest of them are all conspicuously absent. Nobody on this path whatsoever, so Lady's going to use that to his advantage and just going to steam straight towards the enemy base. Going to see if he can get in there and take out the 3 artillery. It would be nice if he could pick up a Pascucci's. You can see, thinking about that, switching up to HE ammunition, but then deciding to switch back just in case. Does get one good hit on that bishop there, then the bishop just fades away. Probably going to fire one more shot just in case. I think that bishop's probably made a run for it now. That's what the smart money is on. Nope, nope. He appears to just be sat in exactly the same spot. So got shot once, didn't run away for some reason. Just probably relying on his camo and the hill itself. Oh, very nice piece of prediction work there from Ladius. Just to have his shot and then start moving just as the bishop fires, and you saw that shot just go straight over his head. This bishop is trying in vain to maneuver, and Ladius gets a great shot onto his track there to stop him exactly where he is. I probably would have rammed him to death, but that's just because I'm a little bit too aggressive when it comes to World of Tanks. And he gets a great shot on him to take him out. Got to go and find the other bishop now on this gorilla somewhere around here. Like I said, got to kill all 3 artillery pieces if he wants to pick up that coveted Pascucci's medal. Here we go, finds an Su-76 in front of him. Su-76 looks like he's AFK. Got to be careful though, because sometimes they are bots and they spring into life when you approach. Switch to HE ammunition now, but unfortunately didn't quite penetrate the grill. That one did. And he picks up kill number 3. Gonna go for the Su-76 now as he makes his way around the corner to try and find that weakened bishop from earlier. Switches back to AP ammunition. Deciding that he's sick of being proxy spotted by that Su-76 playing a part in this battle even though he's not here. So just gonna go ahead and take him out before continuing on. Finds a Marder 2 now. Going to sit perched on top of his hill. Take out this Marder 2. Hopefully he's got the alpha damage. Indeed he has. Picks up kill number 5. Oh, the bishop still got it in for Ladius here. Lands a shot very, very close and then starts to make a run for it. And Ladius spots him out. Doesn't want to let him get away. Oh, very unlucky to only do 102 damage there. One more good hit and there we go. Kill number 6. That should be all 3 artillery as well, which I'm almost certain is a Pascucci's medal, and that just leaves this DW2 and this Marder 2 in and around here somewhere. You can see the guys from the north making a beeline for the cap circle. Lady's not going to be doing that, wants to go for the kills instead. Last time this DW2 was spotted was down in the south here. You've got to be careful if the DW2 spun around. The front armor of that thing can be a little bit difficult to penetrate. Still on full hit points, probably because he hasn't met anybody yet, so Lady is going to have to play this one carefully. Basically, the two of them just going to stand in front of each other and punch each other in the face until one of them falls over, and indeed this DW2 is shooting at the front armor instead of the side armor that Lady has presented to him. But I think he's got the damage and he's got the hit points. He takes him out and picks up kill number 7. So, absolutely excellent replay there from Ladius driving the Panzer IV Alf's H, picking up 7 kills and almost 2,000 points of damage. Looks like almost exactly the same amount of damage as the last replay we had. So thank you very much for sending that replay in. Don't forget, guys, if you've got yourself a great replay, then send that into replay@screenreality.com. Link for that is in the description. Just send me the link to the What Replay website or attach the replay file itself to the email, and I'll find that one from you. So thanks very much for watching, guys. If you want to join the discussion on these two replays, feel free to leave a comment in the comments section below. This has been World of Tanks. I've been Maxwell, and I will catch you guys next time.